Jesse Watters found himself in hot water after making an offensive remark involving Vice President Kamala Harris. On the Monday, August 26, episode of The Five, Watters questioned Harris' views on foreign policy and suggested she could be easily controlled if she became president. "We don't know who she is, we don't know what she believes," he told the panel. "She's going to get paralyzed in the Situation Room while the generals have their way with her." Co-host Janine Pirro immediately cut in, telling him, "I don't like that. Take it back." Watters appeared to shrug off the double entendre as he walked back his comment. Figuratively, he clarified, "Have their way with her, control her, not in a sexual way." The controversial clip was shared on social media and critics swiftly slammed Watters for the remark. One user said, "He tries to be funny but he's disgusting," and another chimed in, "Jesse Watters should be fired for this." Even the two women on this panel were appalled. A third person added, "He would never ever say that about a man." This is peak misogyny. This comes after Watters accused Harris of lying about where she grew up after the New York Times published information about her birth certificate which revealed an address in Berkeley, California, which is roughly 5 miles from Oakland. Did you know that Kamala Harris didn't grow up in Oakland as she always said she did? Kamala Harris grew up in Berkeley, the People's Republic of Berkeley, Berserkeley, the most insanely liberal precinct in America, he said on Jesse Watters Primetime. Her birth certificate lists an apartment right next to Berkeley's campus. It's a half-block south of People's Park, which is basically ground zero for every single radical protest movement, he continued to insist. Kamala attended Berkeley public schools and was even bused to Berkeley public schools. "Remember that little girl was me? If you lie about where you grew up, which is at the core of who you are, people can't trust you. Maybe one day she'll be asked about it or maybe not," he concluded. It's been reported Harris was born at the Kaiser Foundation Hospital in Oakland, California. Given the fact that Oakland and Berkeley are not far from each other, it is possible she did live in Oakland as a child.